Hi, my people. Welcome to my channel today. I just want to show you the basics aspect of school bag. If you want to sew school bag, the basic things you need to know about school bag. That's what I want to show you today. That's why I'm bringing up all those bags, all the patterns, so that anytime you want to sew school bag, just go ahead and make their design, their patterns, and go ahead and sew the school bag. What and what that makes up school bag? Let me show you something now. Like this one. Thing that makes school bag is the front side for the bag. That the design of the front back for the bag. That's number one thing. How you designed it, the beautiful aspect of it is here. Apart from here, all these ones is just the handle and the back side, or you can also add zip here. But the main game and the main obongo for the school bag is this front side for the bag. How did you decide it? How did you design this? Did you want it to be curve it this way, curve it this way, curve it anyhow at all? That's the design of the school bag. That's the beautiful aspect of the school bag. That's the beautiful side of the school bag. Apart from here, all this side is just subordinates. So, but the main thing on school bag is for you to design this front side where people will be seeing. If you carry the bag, it's only this side that people usually see, and you can add pockets here and here. You cannot even add pockets if you want, but this side is the main one. Let me show you now. This is how I designed this. I added zip here, so this is the zip here. So coming here now, this is how I decide this. I designed this one this way. This one now I designed it. I added here, I add here, I add here. That's how I want this one to be. The same thing here. Then coming at this one now, this one now, what I used on those back is just I just used my old jeans or chinos. That's what I used here. Then I added it all this one. Can you see what I'm saying? This is the pocket that I designed with this. If I did not tell you, you will not know that this is the old clothes. But this is the how I designed it that makes it to look beautiful, and this is the back side of the bag. I'm still coming to the side and the back side, but I just want to show you the basic things you need to know on school bag. Once you know the basic thing on school bag have no difficult or any problem making it or sewing it. The only thing for you to know the basic things make you need to know. That's the basic things you need to know about the school bag. That's what I'm showing you now. Then coming to this side now, just look at this. Look at how I designed this one. That's the beautiful aspect of it. Makes people, attracts people to come to your bag. This is the main way, the main side you need to design on your school bag. Can you see how I designed this one? Then this one now, can you see how big this side is? I just make one big pocket at the front side of the bag. Then this one now, I designed it this way. And you see that this side of the bag stops here, and I added zip here. Anyhow you want to design your bag, this is the front pattern for the bag. I've not even added the back side for this bag, but look at how I added the pockets here. And you see how I added this one. Just anything on your hair that comes up on your hair that you want to design it this way, does not matter. If you want to design it that I want to cut it from here, cut it like triangular form and add zip. It depends on me what I want, how I want it to be. That's the only thing that makes the bag to look beautiful. Okay, look at this one now. I just sort down, I think about it, and I added zip here. There is no pocket here, and this one will be here, and it will be beautiful. So when I open it now, you see it. So this is the pocket. Then the next thing I will do now is to add the back side, the round body, and the zip side of the bag, then the handle. Then coming to this side again, this is another design, and this one is another design. And you see, then coming here now, just look at this one again. Couldn't believe that the reason why I added this here is just because this leather is normal. I finished using this one, so I think about how will I do this. Is it because of this leather I will not sew this one again? I said no. Let me add this flower here, and it makes it to look beautiful. Oh, look at this zip, look at this, look at this. It's like three zips here now, and all these are the design. I'm just thinking from my head to design my bag. So all these are beautiful ones that I want to show you. The front side of the bag. Okay, let me keep it here again. Let me show you another one. Okay, seeing this bag now, this one. Can you see this? I just finished sewing it yesterday. So this is another design for the back, and this one again is another design for the back. Can you see? So coming at this and this and this one, I sat down. This one is more. It just remaining small leather. This stripe leather, white stripe leather. So it just remaining small. So I sat down. I think about how will I design this bag now so that this one will not be waste for me. So I looked at it. Okay, I have this ox blood color, and this color is here. It's okay. It will be beautiful if I add it here. So that's how I cutted the red one to be this way, and I cutted this stripe to be this way. Then I cutted all of them this way. After cutting all of them this way, I came up with this. It's not beautiful. Okay, look at this one now. After sewing it, it will be like motor. So it will be this way. Then I will join it another thing down here. So all these are the front side of the bag. Anytime you want to sew your bag, just sit down and think, how will I do this? How will I handle this? Okay, let me show you another thing again. This one now, I bought it from the market this way. I bought it from the market this way. I've been looking for this all this while. So one day I went to Otanda in Onitsha in Anambra State, Nigeria. I saw this there. I was so happy. So I bought all of them. This now is 1,500 naira each, and it stood here. And this one again. And this is another pattern for front style for the back. Then if I want to sew this one now, I will just add something up. This is for a small baby, like a pre-nursery, and this one is like a primary one, because I will still add something here. I will say this. There's ones you will see they added the cord at the side of the bag, the one that is not a rubber. This one, this one is rubber here. Then this one is they added something like Mako, and they design it with this. So all these ones are the front pattern for the back. If you want to add this, go ahead and add it on top of it again. There's no need of designing any other thing. This one has been designed by them before I bought it. So, but coming to all those one here now, like this one again, I saw this bag somewhere. I sat down and began to think, how will I make this bag to look beautiful if I want to sew it? And I did not touch the bag. I just saw it. I'm thinking, how did they sew those back? So one day I sat down and began to think about it. I came up with this because I saw they cuffed here and they cuffed here. So I did my own this way, and it have zip. This is the first zip. This is the second one, and this one is the third one. So like this one, after sewing this, I joined this one up here with this, which is this way. Then I join. If I want even to add another zip here before I add the main back, that biggie at the middle, I will still go ahead and do that. It depends on what you want their back to be. So anytime I want to sew, either you're a beginner and or you're a professional on sewing bags, it depends on you. What do you want? How do you want your bag to be? Especially school bags. Sometimes school bag, you say it's stressful, you so do this. No, once you know what you want on the bag you want to sew, it's not that kind of stressful. Just sit down and design your bag the way you want it to be. You want to design your bag to be in a triangular form, that's the design that will be at the middle. You want your bag to be in a rectangular form. You want it to be in a square form. You want it to be a circle. I can even circle something on front of this bag now, and I will sew it. It makes it to look beautiful. And I will look at looking at the bags, like this design now. It have brown design on the body of the leather. What will I do? I added brown cord. I added brown cord to make the brown color to come out very well. I can even add another like white. It depends on what you want So looking at any school bag at all, in fact, design their bag the way you want the bag to be. You want to have about 10 zip at the front back. It depends on you. If you want to add another zip here, I can go ahead and add another zip. I can also add another zip. It depends on the price. It depends on what I want. It depends on the person that I'm sewing the bag. What did the customer need? What how they need the bag to be. Then another thing, seeing this bag now, you see the some zip comes this side and some comes this side. It's after sewing the bag that I noticed it. It sometimes make the bag to be look beautiful when all the zip are this one side. Look at this one at this side. This one's supposed to come this side also. If I want all of them to be this side, but after sewing all this green, I saw this. I cannot open it again because in fact it weaks my body seeing it this way. So the only thing I did is just to design this bag this way. If I want to add another cord here, I can even cut this one and add another cord. If I want to add another cord here, I'll cut it, add it. If I want to add zip here, it depends on the design I want on the back. So that's the fundamental basic aspect of front pattern for the school bag. Then after cutting the front pattern, please note this thing down. Anytime you want to sew school bag, that not just straightforward cutting here and did not add anything, as you not cut out anything here, it helps you to cut the back side of the bag at the same time that they are cutting here. But for this one now that I know I cutted this, I cutted this one, I cutted this one, I don't need to cut the back side of the bag until I finish cutting all this one. If I cut the back side together with this, after cutting it, then I will begin to design all these ones. This one will shorten small after sewing it, and that one will big, or this one will big and that one will be short. So the only thing I usually do is after sewing the front pattern, after designing the front pattern for the bag, I will now go ahead and place this one on top of a leather that I'm using. Then I will use it to cut the back side for the bag. So that's how I usually do. Like this one now, look at the back side of the bag. You just after sewing all of them that I cutted it at. So that is for the back side of the bag. Then coming to the handle of this bag now. First of all, you measure here what is the length of this. If this the length of this one now is like 18 inch, you can use the handle that is 17 or 16 inch. So the handle will stop somewhere here, or it will come down small based on the person that you are sewing the bag. Is there a big person or a smaller, like a children or adult? If it's the adult, you make the handle of the bag to come down small. But if for kids, you make the handle of the bag to go up like 2 inches from the back. Then there are so many handle of the school bag that comes this way. Let me show you something. There are so many school bag that comes this way, and there's some other uh, handle for the school bag that comes this way. And there's some that comes this way that have cuff here. It will come here and it will cuff, and it come here and it will curve. There are some that if you look like what would I call, is it to a triangular form? I just come and design it like zigzag. It depends on what you want, how you want the handle of the bag to be. Like this one, and this one is just stretch forward. There are some other ones you will see it curved here, and that one that. So after sewing the back side of the bag, as I told you, that you need to sew the front side first. After sewing it this way, then I place it on the leather to cut the back side of the bag. Then coming to this one that I have cutted the back side. This is the back side of this bag. So I have cutted it after designing the front side this way. Then I cut this one. So coming here now, what I need to do is to get the middle of this. For me to get the zipper side and the round body of the bag for this one, as I've told you what you would do to get the handle for this bag. Also to get the back the zip side and the round body for the bag, this is what you need to do. One, you get the middle point of this place. After getting the middle point of this place, that the middle point here, I measure. This is how I usually do my own. I'll measure from here. I'll measure 12 inch. I'll mark, and I'll measure 12 inch. I mark. Actually, I used to make my zip side of the school bag to be 24. unless the back is bigger than this, I might make it to be 26. Even this, I want to make it to be 26, it will just come down to this side. So usually I used to do it 24 or 25, so that I'll make it 12 and a half, 12 and a half. Adding all of them together, it gives you 25 or 24. Then after marking it, the remaining side, that's the round body, I will use my ruler to measure it round this way. So I will measure it. After measuring it, I will just add it 1 inch. That's one I will sew inside. While sewing, I will also have inch this side. I will also have inch inside this side. So that's how I will also make the round body and the zip side of the bag. Before I'll add foam on this, then I'll add a lining on those one. So that's the same thing with any school bag you want to make. The only difference is the design of the front side for the school bag before you cut out the back side. Then after cutting the back side, that's this side now, the next thing we need to cut is the round body of the bag. Except you want to add the pockets by the side of the bag, you also go ahead and cut the pocket for the by the side of the bag. If not that, you just cut the round body of the bag and then cut the zipper side. The zipper side will be 2. If the zipper side is 2.5 or 3.5, which because it will be 2, that's 3.36. The round body of the bag will also be 6. So that's how I will do this if I want to sew any school bag. So don't be afraid of any school bag you want to make. The only thing, just design the front side the way you want to design it. Can you see how I designed this? I designed this, I gave zip, and this one is another pocket here inside. Before I add a round body, some will be one, like this one. Now let me show you something here. Like this one, as you can see, this one is just only one zip. It's just only one zip here. And this one's and also only one zip. Just based on, if I want to add another pocket here, I would have go ahead and curve here again. I'll add another pocket here. I will cut it straight. I will add another pocket here. I might even just want to add it straight. I will also cut it and add it. It just depends on what you want, the way you want the school bag to be. Any design you give it to, it just based on you, or any design that the customer wants you to make for the customer, you just go ahead and do that. There is no too difficult something. Can you see I designed, I just cut this one this way and I folded it in. It's on my YouTube channel for this bag now. So all these ones, you have no much difficult on all of them. You can gather so many leather that are just pieces, just join all of them together, go ahead and make a school bag. So thanks so much for watching this. That's the fundamental aspect of your school bag. That's fundamental aspect. Then you add lining where you're supposed to add lining, add cord where you're supposed to add cord. That's all. Add zip, the zip head. You add the handle. That's all for the school bag. So thanks so much for watching this video. I will also tell you the basic things you need to know on handbags and also the traveling bag. I'll also make tutorial on that next day. Thanks so much for watching this today. I'm still your bag making tutor Keneshi Ume Ogwajo. Please have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. You try and do so. Also hit on the notification bell so each time we upload a new video you'll be notified. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Please call your friends, tell them about Keneshi Ume Ogwajo, the bag making tutor, especially the school bag. We're still coming to handbag and lunch bag. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.